All right. We're also live on YouTube for anybody needs it. I say needs it. And but yeah, we're gonna talk about the weekend, man. Like the weekend was. Does that mean you want to take more chair shots? Not a chance. Not an absolute chance. I mean, I'm saying not a chance as if like, yeah, maybe one day. No. It's a hard one, man. Like, wanting to do pro wrestling, there's a difference between doing pro wrestling and being in a crowd for pro wrestling. That makes sense. Appreciate the lurk, Mr. Soul. Oh, now you can't see because it's on my head. No, we'll get rid of that. Jester told Drew about you. Yeah, the real reason why Drew McIntyre came back was because he knew about me. Because Jack Jester was like, oh yeah. I mean, I'm not even doing a Scottish accent because I'll put a lot of people off. Put a lot of people off, I will. But no, Money in the Bank was insane. Like, for y'all watching it at home, it was great, I imagine. And there's some bits I can't go into, so I can't go too much into the backstage stuff because it's very hush hush. So I will talk about what I can talk about. Oh wait, you gotta do that. Let me activate streamer bot, and then we do it. Hey Dad, how you doing? Welcome on in. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Everybody would prefer to watch on the YouTube. It's there. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Huh? As who?
My dude.
Shignal Governor. 40 whole ass months. Fug your send kappa.
40 months, man. That came through 4 times on my alerts, and I don't know why. But 40 months. Jesus. Man, that's a long time, right? That's a long time. Jeez. It was great though. Like it was a very, very good pay-per-view. WWE did very well. And threw in a lot of surprises. Obviously, if you've not watched Money in the Bank, I would suggest probably muting this stream because I'm going to be talking about Money in the Bank, obviously. But first, before we get to Money in the Bank, there was a whole bit that led up to the Money in the Bank event. All right. But first, I am fairly tired, so I'm about to crack open this Aussie lemonade monster and give you some ASMR that you never asked for. But it's okay. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to slurp, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. And see, you didn't hear a single thing there. See? All right, so let's talk about Money in the Bank. I'm going to be switching through because I've got some stuff on my iPhone, and I've got some stuff on my Android phone, which I need to reconnect back into. So I'm going to be switching backwards and forwards. So basically, I use one phone to do one thing, another phone to do another thing, and then when was it? I want to say during Finn Balor's match, my main phone to my iPhone became full of storage. And I was like, oh no. So I had to just switch to my Android phone, then start deleting stuff off my iPhone. It was a palaver, honestly. I was like, damn, what am I gonna do? All right, so let me just connect my Android phone. There we go. That's connected. Let's just see. Make sure this is actually working. Maybe. So sorry. That was really loud. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. Wow. Just watch your ears again, people. That is loud. My gosh. Why will we not let me I know it's so loud. I know. But it won't let me control the audio. Right, put on there a sec. It's not letting me control the audio separately. That was very loud. Right, let's put this down here. Whilst I figure this out. Alright. Yeah, spoiler alert if you're not watching Money in the Bank. Yeah. That was a big spoiler if you're not watching Money in the Bank. I don't think it's gonna let me control the audio separately for some reason. Which is very weird. But it's okay. For now. Alright, we'll leave it. And I will figure it out as we go along. Which tends to be how my streams go. It's like we just figure it out as we go along. Alright, anyway. So, obviously I didn't just go down to watch a pay-per-view. That would be the easy part. We went down and we had the pleasure, or I had the pleasure, shall we say, to I've not got line chat on my phone just yet. So yeah, I've not got line chat on my phone just yet. So I've not checked out any of it yet, but I will do. But I have seen clips of my match with Simon Miller, who, by the way, is probably the most humble person, especially given his popularity, you know, that I've had the pleasure of meeting. And oh, jeez, and believe me, it is the absolute pleasure of meeting Simon Miller. It's all right. I will do that at some point. I will definitely do that at some point. So yeah, it started off. Obviously, I got to the venue, as you'll see here. There we go. So I got to the venue, and I don't know why it's dark, but it shouldn't be that dark. It should be a bit lighter than that. Why are you not lighter than that? Anyway, I just realized how bad that image looks. It looks like I'm taking a picture of Seth's crotch. It's not the intention. That was definitely not the intention. I've been taking a picture of Seth's crotch with the world title. Right. Yeah. All right. That is what that is. As you can tell, I just love Seth's thing by the looks of it. But yeah. Oh, that's so. This here is where we got took to a separate room. When we got told no phones whilst we go to this next room, because we went backstage, and that's the most as I can discuss on that part. It's in a weird order. Yeah, so there's the big place. What if I put it full screen? I mean, it's still dark, but I don't get why it's dark. Forgive me, because technology is just a wonderful thing. Now I can't do it justice, some of this stuff that we saw. It's got the Virgin Media gamepad. I've still got the wristband on because I've not took it off yet. But it's within the O2, and it's actually open to the entire public to use. The outside Xbox people were an absolute blast. Again, like nobody I met came across like a goober, as Simon Miller would call them. They all came across as great people, down to earth, fun to get along with, and again, the whole experience was fun. Yeah, I think that's the key word we're going to take away from this. It was very fun. Don't know why I was so nervous as I was. I'm always nervous, you know, even when I'm going on live, I'm still nervous. Wow, I updated my subs without me doing it. Go on. It's the first time it's done that since we put this on. But yeah, right. So let me take you in and show you. I'll show you what I've got on this phone, and then we'll go. All right. So this is the blue room. I can show you this part. This is where we spent a fair amount of our time before we went up, and obviously before I got whooped by Simon Miller, as you're going to kindly remind me over and over and over again. Because if it was the other way around, believe me, I would be milking the fact that I beat Simon Miller. But I did not beat Simon Miller. So, for the record, in this room is where Simon Miller said to us, and he said to all of us, he was like, I'm absolutely useless at the game, all right? You're all going to win, so you better all start planning your promos, because I'm useless at this game. Quote Simon Miller. So me, Deontay, and Wolfie, who were the couple of other creators that went down, that got invited down as well. So we were all there, and we are prepping our promos. We're like, all right, Simon, I got you, pal. You can forgive me, I'm not. It's standard definition. That's why the picture's not blurry, but as you can see here, they're actually high quality pictures. But the program I'm using only does standard definition. It does HD if you pay for it. I'm not paying for it. Not a chance. What else is there? So this is where we made the entrances to the cave, which we'll come back to in a sec. This is where everything is all jumbled up, and I need to find where it is. I think it's right at the top. So inside this Virgin Media gamepad, so inside this building here, there's this floor here, as you can see. That's where most of the magic happened, right in there. And it was a bloody gorgeous room, I will say that. I believe those pictures are on my iPhone. But you see, it was very red. I'm not just looking red. It's very, very red. Very, very Virgin Media like. They had these fancy little Zelda. Is it Zelda? RPG, let's call it, style healing potions. They were basically just water, but it added to the aesthetic. It's pretty dope, right? It's sick. How you doing, CC? Yeah, so there's the man himself. There's Simon Miller. And that was me trying to make Simon Miller acknowledge me. Simon Miller did not acknowledge me. In fact, he whooped me. But it's okay. Another picture here is where, as I like to call it, you know, like in Pokemon, when you walk past someone, your eyes meet and then you engage in combat. That's exactly what me and Miller did here. The eyes met and it was like, right, you choose yours and I'll choose mine. So, right, funny story. So Simon, when we were backstage, all right, Simon was like, look, make the entrance, milk it. You know, we want it to. What the outside Xbox guys wanted was it to feel like it was like you're running in and doing blah 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 blah. And Simon literally said, "Come in and chop me." And I don't know if Virgin Media recorded it, but they were recording me and the other two creators. Well, me and whoever is outside. What's up, Lucky Jeb? Welcome on in, pal. And he literally said, and I was like, okay. And don't get me wrong, I would have definitely chopped Simon Miller. I'm just saying. I would have 100% chopped Simon Miller if I grew some testicles, let's say that. My concern was, now, this comes from my past experience as a pro wrestler, just for the record, all right? I'm just trying to sort this thing out because it keeps disconnecting. It's fantastic. Oh, wait, I think I've got it on here anyway. 2 secs. Then I'll tell you, finish the story. Oh, yeah, there'll be no gameplay today. If you're looking for gameplay today, that's not happening. There's no gameplay at all today. This is just me talking crap for however long I talk crap for. All right. So what I'm going to do, say, is reconnecting and disconnecting. I'm just going to hold my phone up to the screen. So yeah. Nothing I do today. All right. Anyway, Sam's like, "Oh, come in and chop me." And I was outside whilst he was fighting Deontay. He was Roman Reigns and Deontay was LA Knight. If you watch the outside YouTube stream, which I'll get up now as I'm talking, you will have seen those two going at it. And outside, I was there like, right, I really was tempted to go in there and chop Miller. All right, because Miller was like, I'm not gonna sell it. I'll just no sell. And I was like, I could proper like go back and be like, yeah, proper chop him on it. But then I cast my head back when I used to wrestle back between 2012 and 2017. I was like, anytime I give somebody a chop, I would get a receipt. And one of the staff there was like, "Oh yeah, can you imagine if you got back into wrestling and you faced Simon Miller?" And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I can imagine it, I can imagine it. I've chopped Simon Miller live on YouTube," and then all of a sudden, somewhere down the line, if Money Benjamin ever got back into wrestling, I'm facing Simon Miller, and Simon Miller puts me into the corner, and he's like, "All right, remember when you chopped me back then?" And then rip, boom. Because, believe it or not, in pro wrestling, let's just pull the curtain back a little bit. We don't talk about everything we're doing. Some stuff are called in the ring, all right? And that would be one thing that would be called in the ring, 100%. I would not get away with that at all. So it was before, how far into the stream was it?
Get a better drawing of a sword. Whoa, raining blows.
What's up, llama? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Welcome on in. All right, here we are. So it was during this match where Deontay, you see Deontay up here, he was facing Simon Miller. Deontay was the only one that won. The only person that won. But it's okay, It's okay. But Simon was telling us all. He was like, you know what? I'm really bad at the game. What's up, Dad? I see you there. How you doing? And I was like, yeah, okay. And we're watching in the back, and we're watching on the one of the producers' MacBooks, yeah. And Miller's reversing everything, and I'm like, I'm sure Simon said he was bad at this. And I turned to Wolfie and I was like, we could be in trouble right now. We've been downstairs for about half an hour prepping what we're going to say to Simon Miller. And on that note, it was story time about Simon Miller, because it was something we're talking about. We're talking about Final Fantasy because why not? We're both Final Fantasy fans. We're both wrestling fans. We were talking about Final Fantasy. And we were talking about our friend on Final Fantasy X, Penance. You remember Penance? But I believe Simon was referring to a different one. Now, I believe Simon was referring to the boss that you fight on the airship before you go in and go inside Sin. I believe that's what you do. Because on the Final Fantasy X on the airship, I think you fight Sin, you bust him open, and then you go inside. And obviously you then got to go through all that path, get to the end, then you can save it, then you fight Seymour. Whichever variant of Seymour it is. And Simon was like, Final Fantasy X, I love it. But I beat a boss. And then we had to go through that path. And I couldn't get to the save point. Simon, bless him, Simon can never get to that save point, ever. I don't know how many times you tried. You never disclosed that information to me. Oh man, that was funny. So I'd already prepped in my head that I was going to rip Simon Miller a new one about how he couldn't complete Final Fantasy X because he got stuck fighting a few mobs on his way up to fight Seymour. And I had that in my head. I had all sorts of material prepped in my head, ready to go, until we saw Simon fight Deontay. And he was reversing, he was booting him, but Simon couldn't figure out or remember how to do Roman Reigns' finisher. At all. Couldn't remember. You know? He couldn't remember. And if Simon could remember how to do his finisher, he would have beat Deontay. Because, trust me, I'm going to turn the volume really down. He was whooping Deontay's ass. We'll just watch as it goes along. Simon Miller is playing as Roman Reigns. And Simon is getting his reversals after reversals after reversal. He BS'd you. I believed Simon. Because Simon's a very busy man. Alright? So I was thinking, oh yeah. Now, Simon must just be good at video games. WrestleMania to London, bro. When John Cena's music hit, I went insane. I went nuts. I was like, what? What the hell is John Cena doing here? We was joking throughout the day that John Cena... Oh, here we go. Guillotine. We were joking throughout the day that John Cena was going to show up. And it was like, he's not going to come to London for no reason whatsoever. But if we get a WrestleMania in London, that would be absolutely brilliant. And I would love that so much. So much. If that happened. I mean, I think we all would. Let's be real. See, the thing is, yeah, I have my play style, yeah, and when I'm unsure about somebody, so I was unsure about Simon, and when I watched him fight Deontay and I watched him fight Wolfie, I was like, right, I've got to play the chicken shit heel role. So I had to keep going outside, collecting myself, being cool and collective, and then going back in. But Simon was smart. He wouldn't come out and get me because let's face it, if you go chase the heel, or rules in pro wrestling as well. Like, if you go out and chase, I'm going to have the upper hand. So every time I tried to lure him outside, it wouldn't work. So yeah. Triple H London deserves it more than any other country. Oh, bro. We definitely deserve a WrestleMania. 100% we deserve a WrestleMania. Like 100% we deserve a WrestleMania. But mine and Simon's match, which is around about here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, it is. 3 years. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a long time, man. That's an absolute long time. Looking at Final Fantasy X, that's what's playing right now.
2, 1. Oh, here comes the money.
He's doing a whole entrance.
What's going on? What's back there?
Is he going to attack me? Is he going to attack me?
I think Simon was expecting me to chop him at that point because we had talked about it.
Someone tell Roman you're coming in mad. You'll be mad. Turn into the crowd.
Knocked over this plant here. Broke the set.
It's fine. It's fine.
The set's there to be ruined.
Yeah. Take a seat, my friends. Money Benjamin, welcome to the Virgin Media Gaming Pack. Your choice of rules.
My choice of rules.
Your choice of rules. Look, here's the thing. I actually.
Yeah, 'cause it was so basically it was super tight behind there. I always planned to do the Roman entrance and walk through, do the acknowledge me. So hoping that Roman Reigns would acknowledge me. Sorry, Sam Miller would acknowledge me. And as I was coming back, I just hit the plant pot, and you hear the little thud here. Hold on. let me turn it up. You hear the poof.
Turn into the crowd.
All right. Okay, it's fine.
I was like, "Oops, breaking the set already." The LA Night pop was one of the biggest pops. I'll show you my crowd footage in a minute, because I've got my I got my crowd footage on here, and LA Night's pop was it was something else. Yeah, I didn't think Last Man Standing. In my head, I was trying to think what match to have. Now, I didn't know we were picking matches, because if I knew we were picking matches, I'd have prepped in advance. I didn't know we were picking them. And Last Man Standing, yeah, it would have been a fun one to do. Now, for me, I prefer the button mash pin mechanic rather than the gotta stop it. I prefer just tapping it really hard and going down that route. That's what I prefer. What's up, Lee? Welcome on in. I really want Cena to retire in London at WrestleMania. Hey, Cena's a big fan of wanting to get WrestleMania over here. That was amazing what he did. Like it was so good. He just coming out and being like, "Yo, London, I want you guys to have WrestleMania." Everyone's like, "Yes, give it us."
The set's there to be ruined.
So yeah, believe it or not, I was before this, I was nervous as hell. And I think the reason why I was nervous is one, Sam Miller. Sam Miller's very humble. He don't put himself on a pedestal, you know. And there was like 600-700 people watching this stream, so I was a little bit nervous. I was like, right. I saw how Deontay and Wolfie were, and I was like, right, I gotta try and like be over them, like personality wise, because I was literally, yeah. So funnily enough, I was absolutely crapping myself that I went into my mods here and and I was like, currently sat in the loo. I think the nerves are kicking in now. And this was like before we got taken up to the room, and I was like, guys, I'm really like right now, so I had to go for a nervous poop before it all went down. But hey ho, made the entrance, and it was like, oh yeah, pick whatever match you wanted.
Your choice of rules.
Me and Simon Miller, we locked eyes, which means we engage in battle. It's the first rules of Pokemon.
My choice of rules.
Your choice of rules. Look, here's the thing. I actually can't lose. I thought I was going to walk out of here 0-3. I'm somehow 1-1. So even if you beat me in 3 seconds, I'll be smiling for the rest of the night.
Yeah, fair enough.
All good with me. But yeah, your choice.
Can we have a poop command? Maybe.
I could have Roman users.
I was joking. I said, oh, we'll have a 3-on-1 handicap match.
The best guy. He's got the real player. He's not in, and Steve Austin is out.
So many times I would just.
Oh, there is some colour.
So many times I would just go to the outside. And one of the main reasons I kept going to the outside was because I've recently been playing AEW Fight Forever. Now, AEW Fight Forever's control scheme is different to 2K. Now, at this point, I've not played 2K for a couple of weeks because I was testing out the competition game. And in my head, I was like, right, Squares to strike, triangles to strike, and X's to grab. And I was like, what is it? What is it on 2K? And I was like, what? Wait. I was like, what is it? And I was talking to Wolfie and Deontay. I was like, bro, wait, what? Wait, which one is it to reverse? Is it Y? Is it this? Is it that? Yeah, could not remember for the life of me what the buttons were. So, which bit was it? Which bit was it? In this match, you'll notice that I throw Steve into the ropes. I throw Miller into the ropes, and I want to hit the Superman punch spear combo, and I couldn't figure out which one was RT, and I don't know why, because I know deep down RT is what on the Xbox controller would be what R2 is on ours. And you'll see me at one point, I've gone to hit it, and I'm like, oh shit, which one is it? And I'm looking at the control. This is a very weird girl move to do. Is that I'll have to look to see what the button is. I was like, wait, which one? Which one is it? Oh man, honestly, you was rooting for me to pick Stone Cold. What? What?
The tribal chief works on his time.
Yeah, look what I'm doing.
Oh my god! Wow! Classic. This. Twirling. Always twirling.
Look what I'm doing the 360.
Worst out the ring somehow.
So a typical Roman match where it starts a bit slow.
I don't reload my arm.
Oh, that's it.
Come on, Simon. It's a bad start. Bad start.
Yeah, that was me.
So what's your? Do you play a lot of this game, Ben?
I do.
Nice. So I'm expecting a big result here.
I mean, I hope so. Oh, jeez.
Miller loved the Polish hammer combo. Is what Simon loved.
Things you also hear in the pub car parks.
But we're reverse after reverse after reverse after reverse.
Right? Isn't that the truth? Sums it up, doesn't it? Dude was just a man.
He loved that combo, man.
Love a Polish hammer. I do a Polish hammer when I actually wrestle as well because it makes me laugh.
Oh,
Most people do
funny story. I used to do Polish hammer in my
Gotta say,
comeback
the momentum is with
when I used to
Austin
wrestle.
at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Building up to that big stunner.
I pushed the wrong button, Simon, for goodness sake. It's not me losing, I'm pushing it, I know.
In a
I'm
moment,
just
the
fine.
momentum shifts.
Out the ring. There we go.
Wrestling games are all about like building the crowd up rather than just having.
Oh, yeah.
You fight for a match.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get him to like come closer to the rope so I can rip his leg out. But he never would. It's smart.
Roman's just taking his time.
Okay.
Scared of this, you see, the 360.
John 360.
I just spun round your ass.
Big clothesline.
You're here either, guys. The bad thing.
There we go. Oh, that's it. There we go. Yeah. Another reversal. Literally.
Turns out no.
His reactions are very good, Simon's.
I don't mean to keep going for that. I've got
Oh, big clothesline.
me getting carried away. That's right, Austin. No, not so great.
That hang time.
Even the ref took a bump. Yeah, it was.
Absolutely not. You're not doing that. Come up with something else, kid. I feel like this is.
It was fun, man.
I feel this shift.
Yeah.
Big neck breaker. Nope. Oh, right to his neck.
Is his neck totally fused then? Is that how it works?
It sounds like it's like a new neck, basically. Yeah, I've lost my reverses.
He claims he forgot how to reverse.
Timing.
Oh.
Jeez.
There we go, cheeky.
A little bit.
That little girl in the front row is just like, what the hell? What is going on?
Oh, boy.
Back body drop. Up top.
I'm
Nah.
sure the little girl in the front row is like, what the hell? What is going on here?
The ladder got him away from the finish him with a running move.
Stop doing the DDT, Simon, for goodness sake.
Oh.
Trying to pick up the ladder. And it's like, which button is it?
3 matches has taken it out of me.
No one's been through a table yet. No one's been off the top of a ladder. I feel like this TLC match is not heating up yet.
Yeah.
We've got 30 minutes, so.
Yeah. You have 24 minutes left. So.
Here comes the table.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the table. Oh, it's coming in.
I love how easy the option to set it on fire is.
Yeah. It's just like, why not?
It's almost like annoyed that you haven't done
Recorded the promo for.
Setting the table up.
For what?
Oh, the fingers up.
Little ones. Little ones.
The little ones. That's an inside reference.
It's like it's something planned.
Now this is a Roman Reigns match.
That was my surprise.
There's no amount of beer promotion in the world that would get Stone Cold to agree to this.
Barn burner match ever. I can't believe I missed my finish.
He was mad.
I feel mad.
Stone Cold flipping off the ground.
It was the ground's fault, right?
And the table. So the loser had to take a promo from the other person. So Miller was going to promo me,
Oh, the reverse.
but Miller shook my hand instead,
They
which
just ran into each other.
is a very babyface move to do. Here we go, and right here it comes. I knew it was here somewhere, but I couldn't figure out the RT button, and I'm looking now like, wait, which one's RT? This one's RT.
I'm just right, Austin, like a coward. Cower away.
Oh man.
No way to protect his face.
I tried reverse that. I'm so stuck.
I try again, and oh, I got no stamina.
Oh! Signature.
Oh, once the ladder.
Oh!
That's it. That's the time to do the snap.
You just swap phone numbers? Does anyone ever do phone numbers anymore? He follows me on Twitter now, and he follows me on Instagram, which is super cool.
It's just circling.
You could put a family in that. It was so big. You could live in that bar. Good grief.
And YouTube, yeah.
Someone's going to go through this table.
Winner, winner.
Yeah, here we go. We're setting up.
Steve.
Oh, we're just throwing it down.
I couldn't remember I'd set up the table.
Steve, please, Steve. You're just laying there now, Steve.
Please, can we reason with each
To
other?
get business cards.
Please, can we just
I have you know what? Oh. I have a media kit, so yeah, I should have done it.
Table now from Steve Austin's head.
We're getting a 5-bedroom mansion. That's the problem. Like, oh, for goodness sake.
I tell you what, my reversals were kind of on point until I lost.
Zenzi.
I'm in so much. Oh, no. That's it. That's it. I got nothing. Look at his bars. He's
Bars
got no
are toast.
He had to wrap.
Here we go. Super.
For days.
And then this happened. It glitched out.
You run those ropes, Roman. There we go, Roman. You can tie it.
Game wants me to win.
Classic Steve Austin.
Shot blocking. I'll win that way. I'll win that way.
Big pop time, big pop.
Come on. That bar's ridiculous.
The pop for the table, eh? The pop for the table.
Incredible scenes.
The bar. I'm not even excited. I can't even get excited. Steve, why did you agree to this match? Roman is crapping over that legacy.
That's my mom's favorite table. Come on, money take. I'm just having a look at the comments here because they didn't have the chat open, so I didn't know what was being said. So it's interesting to actually see some of the comments as it goes on. Benji was all over it. I know Soul's there. See Soul there. The Clash of Two Legends, Simon Miller versus Mr. 2%. Brilliant. Simon, Money is a lovely human and a great friend, but don't hold back on this promo you inevitably have in 10 minutes-ish. All right, Buxton. See, this might... I'm glad I didn't see the chat, but listen here, Buxton, pal. Okay, they got the fingers up on acknowledgement. I'm just checking out the chat now. Going to that Money B isn't Sami Zayn. Oh, yeah, it should have been Sami Zayn. Well, we thought it was a Royal Rumble. And I remember... What, mate? Do it. Promo me. Nah, it's all right. It's all right, pal. It's all right, pal. My voice hurts from yesterday. I can't do it. Who else? Plan with the table. Hope it's a pizza party. Everyone in the chat seems very nice as well. And it's nice to see people. It was nice to see you guys in there. Hyping me up as well, which is very, very nice. Love that. Can I pop this out? I can't pop it out.
Beer sales can't be that bad.
RPA's down.
What? Oh, the momentum.
The shift in momentum.
Oh, it's so cold.
I couldn't for the life of me hit this. He kept reversing it, man. Reverse after reversal when it comes to the Superman. Here it comes.
He knows.
Oh!
Some people said,
Here we go again.
On again!
And he goes hit with a stunner.
That's why it's biffing.
Yeah.
Stunner.
Chat going absolutely wild.
Oh, another stunner.
Biggest near fall.
I had to point out he had to use his power up. Pro gamer here. That's good.
Yeah. These matches have been incredible.
Yeah, but it's genuinely
Tell me they're
brilliant
not
quality
good
matches.
for. Simon, his lifespan. 5 years is gone.
Yeah, but from the end. So,
You just wasted it.
oh, atomic drop.
Right in the bloodline.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
No.
Oh, the wrestle.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Is it another stunner?
Oh, no.
Who told them this was WrestleMania? Who told them?
Oh, man.
That was wrong button again.
After that spot, they just run into it.
What else can you do? What else can you do?
Where's left to go?
Oh man, I'm not even getting. Where's I don't even have. Yeah, no reversals. None.
And again.
I lied. My commando.
True Clash of the Titans, this.
It was great.
Oh my.
Oh. As if one table wasn't enough.
I just point out right now, Meltzer's got 4 stars in this.
Yeah. Ooh. What do you want? We're getting there.
Yeah, Meltzer, when he kicked out 3 stars. Oh, sorry.
It's not the Tokyo Dome.
Such a neat. All people watching are like, what is he talking about?
Oh! Collected.
He got me. Oh.
He's done it again.
Just shrugged it off.
Dogs again.
The tension.
Oh.
Back of the head on the ladder.
Oh, dear.
I mean, it is how you would be. You rolled it over a ladder, you probably would have a little bit of a glitch. I think that's fair.
Roman's intimidating the announcers. Austin stalking the ring.
360.
Austin 360.
It's just spun around.
This is only the 12.
Oh.
Here comes another stunner, I think.
Oh my goodness, not again.
Another.
That was clutch.
Clutch play, yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's it for me. I think that's all I had. Oh my God, why did I go for it? I knew it was a bad idea and I did it. Oh, come on.
Miller, can you do it? Roman's furious.
My family's generational reputation was on the line.
He just sidestepped it. Expertly sidestepped that. Onto the ladder. Getting out of the ring, wise choice. Oh, yes. Oh, Steve!
That's right. Come here, boy.
Flip you off.
Oh! Oops. Who pressed pause?
Someone wants to check the control.
Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, caught it again.
Oh, that's on the ladder.
And here comes, I think, the end.
Can't get up. Can't get up. I still got up.
Oh, yeah.
Not even a reverse. Not even an attempt.
The wreckage of the table.
Unbelievable scenes. What a match. What a match.
Honestly, man. Oh, Simon with that last minute knee counter to the spear was like, honestly, man, it was something else. Yeah, it was great. It was brilliant. Honestly, man, so good. Hey, it was fantastic, man. Like, honestly, like, just having that match with Miller was fun. It was so fun. Miller is good at the game. Miller should give himself more credit because he's like, I'm not great at this game. All right, Simon, you do realize if there's a next time, none of us will believe in next time. We'll be like, we know, Simon, that secretly you are a pro. But yeah, again, like I said, it was all fantastic. Even what's this? Is it still connected? It sure is. Like, yeah. After this, we had a bit of a break. We did other bits and bobs, some stuff I can't talk about. But then obviously we went to the pay-per-view. Sorry, a premium live event because we can't call them pay-per-views. But in WWE's defense, they do feel like a premium live events these days. But like, I'm gonna see if I can. I need to sort out the aspect ratio. I was just gonna go ad lib with the promo stuff because I believe that I do my best work without planning. So that's what I was going to do. I was gonna be like, you know what? I'll just ad lib. That was going to be my plan. Was to ad lib it all. Non-scripted, should we say? I had like main points in my head that I was going to talk about with Simon, but most of it was just ad lib. That's a nice lounge fly. Alex has seen that. Yeah, she's seen the lounge fly. Yeah. What is it? Who is it? Do you make out what that is? I can't make out what that is. What's up, Envy? How you doing? Yeah, this is a beautiful place, my but beautiful. Turn the volume down because I can hear it twice. Like, big arena, man. Like, so this is before we actually took our seats. Now I don't know which way to go. This way. I was in our pictures. So this is where I was sat at Money in the Bank. Made myself a little bit smaller. But this is where I was sat. So I had a very good view. So the ramp was there. That's where the wrestlers came out of. So I got clear view of every wrestler that came out, which is great. I absolutely love that. And obviously then the ring was there. As you can see, we knew the men's Money in the Bank match was going to be first because we could see the briefcase hanging and ladders around the ring. So it was like, right, we know that's going to be first. That was an ultra wide shot, just so you get more of the arena. Very nice. The screens are beautiful, man. Like there was like only a few screens, but they're gorgeous. Oh, this is just a little promo thing.
Everybody say it. L.A. Night. Yeah.
So we did a few interviews with like O2 and Virgin Media, with the other creators, and this one was just simple. Oh, who do you think's gonna win? Obviously, I did the whole LA Knight thing. Obviously, that didn't happen.
In the bank today.
L.A. Knight and Becky Lynch. Yeah. Everybody say it. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Oh yeah. So what you didn't see on camera? Will this go back to normal? You know it won't. Let me just edit this off cam just so it's the right way around. Edit. What typical British fans always do. I don't know about the rest of the world. I generally don't know what they do, but we like to just do a wave all the time, and this was no different. We'll go right again. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! This is before the show started. That went on for about 5 minutes, round and round and round and round. It just kept going on and on. And on and on and on and on.
That's what she said.
And on. And then they started chanting for Bailey. Not in this video, at the end of the last one. Random videos. Let me just rotate this one. Just for the sake of this. Seth chants. That was a big LA Knight chant. LA Knight was over. And they still didn't pull the damn trigger, which made me very sad. So yeah. Oh yeah. Last chant shares, there was a massive Bailey chant. You collected Danny Bryan chant. More yeah chants. I'm trying to remember which one's which. Random zoom. What was that one? No idea. That's me. This is one of the guys that just was in the back of the picture and was like, please tag me in the Twitter post. So I did. This is Deontay. He's another 2K creator. And this is Wolfie. He's another 2K creator.
storyteller, I'm here to tell you.
They did a WrestleMania promo.
A once upon a time in Hollywood story.
Then Mike Rome was getting ready.
Now we have a huge show in store for each and every one of them. But before we get to that, it is time for your Money in the Bank Announce Team!
Starting with Michael Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the voice of Perez SmackDown, Sir Michael Cole!
Generic YouTube music. Random LA Night video. That's just another video that I didn't record landscape properly. Some people generally thought this was Bray Wyatt, but they were just turning off the lights to run the videos ready for when the show started. People are like, oh! Yep, better add actual music. Yeah, people thought it was going to be Bray. Referees came out in the dark. And a night chance. Everyone wanted it. Everyone wanted it. Yeah. That was. It's crazy when it comes to Pete, because I used to be on shows. I've wrestled Pete back in the day, and to see him, I was sat there thinking, wow, this guy's come such a long way from back when I, got to wrestle him back nearly a decade ago now. It's insane, like absolutely insane. Oh, did I miss that? Or did I put it on the throne? This looks so good live. crowd goes mid. I feel sorry for Santos, but nobody cared, and I felt really bad. That was a picture of Pete and Finn, or Butch and Finn, whichever we're going to call them. Another picture of Shin and Pete. Another couple over there. Every time the pyro went off, it shut me up because it was coming from right where we were sat. At least the sound effect for it was, because they have that little that they did. Then a bit of smoke would come out, just so you get the sound effect of it. Miller was in his own place, wherever Miller was sitting. He had different seats to us. Yeah, that made me from representing Judgment Day, Bailey, and we turned to each other. I was like, "What?" I mean, say no more. One more time. Yo, I was sitting right near you. I must have been a row or two above. My dude, that's mad. That's mad that you were right there. That's mad. You had a great view then, because we had a fantastic view. Did you enjoy the show? I'm going to assume it's going to be a big yes. Yeah. Honestly. And just because I can, just one more time, just for the sake of that pop. Someone commented on my video saying he needs new entrance music. No. Don't change it. Don't change LA Knight's music, because listen to that pop again. You don't need to change his music. What a contrast. What a contrast. Whatever Shin did here. I felt amazing. Oh, this was great. Oh yeah, that was so good. That was, Ricochet is a beast. Yeah, brilliant. Little Spider-Man.
Oh man.
You know when homeboy Peter is being booed, yeah? That Logan is over. Oh, there's more. I thought there was more. This is it. This is the heartbreak video. Listen to this crowd, man. Us, anyway. Oh man, honestly. Well, there's Damien on the ladder anyway. Some shots of Damien. He was flipping Ronda off, but I didn't get it on camera in time.
What's going on?
So I don't know if I caught it on this phone or not, but obviously, spoiler alert, she turned on her, and I don't know if I caught it. Did I catch it? No, that's Liv's entrance. So on this phone, obviously, I've got other bits and bobs. No, I didn't catch the heel turn. I didn't have a beer, so I had a Pepsi, and for a Pepsi Max, it was £5.30. For a Pepsi Max, about yay big. I was like, fuck that. Oh man. Gunter. Nope. What a twat. What a pop for Drew. Oh man. What an arse. So on one phone I have the face version of the woe, and then this one is the audience version of the woe. Crowd is here, waiting for me to start the show. Bro, appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. My dude. Thank you so much. I did get Cena's return. I mean, like, after the initial dun dun, because the first bit happened, the dun, I went nuts, and then I was like, oh my god, wait, what? I didn't realize that Cena was coming out. I was like, oh my gosh, where's my phone? Yeah, I didn't see it coming at all. Did not see that happening. 2 seconds. I'm trying to find the front woe. I found it. When I was younger. Na, 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 na. I don't know if I put it on here or not, though. Oh, I have. I sure have. All right, 2 secs. See if it works. That's the question. 723. Whoa. Whoa. This one. Is it going to work? Because sometimes VCL player doesn't want to work. Oh, there it is. It's like the worst POV of me in the entire existence of the universe. But it is what it is. The worst POV. Yeah, that was the front version of the woe. All right, so yeah, Cody's woe. We got a couple of versions of the woe. It just looks so good. One of the best chants of the entire night. We love the word wanker over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was for Twitter. I don't know how much my ticket cost. I was brought down by 2K to do content work from, so we got a WWE comp ticket. So unable to answer that question, unfortunately. So we had to do content work down there, and then the reward was to go watch Money in the Bank with WWE's comp tickets. But unsure to answer that question. Did you go? Did you go? Yeah, that was a good. It was a good pay per view. That was just my faction code. No one's used it. There it is. There's another shot of the my faction code, and a third shot of the my faction code. Honestly. There's a few people that I thought I'd never see wrestle. One of them was John Cena, the other person is The Undertaker, and the third person who's in the Women's Money in the Bank is Trish Stratus. Obviously, I grew up watching Trish Stratus. Obviously, I grew up more watching Trish because she was around the Attitude Era. Obviously, John don't wrestle that much anymore. You know, technically, John did wrestle here to a certain extent, but there are people I never thought I'd see wrestle live. So the fact that I got to see Trish and John Cena is insane. Just for the record. You're from Germany, so it's nearly impossible for you to go to a pay-per-view. Hopefully one day. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed. have you seen any of the highlights on YouTube? I haven't as of yet. I do want to go back and watch the entire pay-per-view because there was certain things Weird Girl was messaging me during the pay-per-view that I couldn't see. For example, like Ronda had an M on her head. But from our angle, I couldn't quite make out. Right, so I was torn between watching the live action or watching the screen. Because obviously just above me, here, as you'll see there, is a screen where I can watch it. But I'm there like, oh, I'm just watch in person so I can see. But so as an example, I didn't really get to see. You know, in the women's Money in the Bank where not Bailey, who was it? Io handcuffed. Was it Becky and Bailey together? I didn't quite see that from my angle until Weird Girl messaged me saying, oh, so Io had handcuffed Bailey and Becky together. So, yeah, something I do need to watch all over again, actually. Yeah. But what's this weird Zoom thing? I'm stuck on the Io one. I was there like, no way am I about to see John Cena win, have a match. Like I was one of them, and this is where Buxton called me out because Buxton's always been a John Cena fan. I was one of them that was like, I was a John Cena hater because it was cool to hate John Cena. Like it was cool to hate Roman Reigns. It's cool to do this. I couldn't stand John Cena. And then obviously he's not around no more. And I appreciate everything he's done for the business. I appreciate everything he's done. So now I'm like, oh, yeah, I love John Cena. Yeah, I love John Cena. You know, he's the best in the world. One of the GOATs. And he is. He definitely is one of the GOATs, you know. At one point, the hard camera zooms right in on Cena instead of a camera cut like they would normally do. I'll have to double check it, see what it's all about.
Man, do I love you guys, but I'm here on behalf of you. You know that I'm big on respect. And I'm here tonight because all of you, over 20 years of my experience, have earned my respect.
Now, if you're wondering why it's hard cut to Finn at this point, so my iPhone got full of memory, so I couldn't record anything else. So it was like, oh crap! So I had to pull out. Thank God I took a second device. Where I'm just gonna find where Grayson Waller. There he is, the wanker. Grayson Waller, honestly, absolutely hilarious guy. Did anyone see Grayson Waller's Instagram where he did a shoey with a Prime energy drink? Because him and Logan Paul are best buddies, obviously. You know, after the Grayson Waller effect. Here it is. All right, let's open this up. Hopefully it works. No, okay, that's not. That is Becky and Bailey. That's definitely not the footage that I wanted. 4132. The plan was to rename all this before stream, but I've just not had a chance. I was traveling a lot of travel from London back to where I live, so I didn't get time to rename anything.
Who the people they're supposed to like? Yeah, that's real cutting edge. I'm impressed. Never mind the fact that it's supposed to be summer. The last few days have been cold, rainy, I've got to wear a hoodie everywhere. If WrestleMania's going overseas, it needs to be somewhere beautiful. Good weather, nice beaches. They do the people they're supposed to like. Yeah, that's real cutting edge. I'm impressed. Never mind.
So yeah, that's that one. Let's find the other one. 552. Where's 552? 55. If you don't know what that is, I was complaining about my Greg's coffee because that was my coffee, but it was like half full, and I was like, I don't pay for half full coffee. I want a full coffee. I didn't get full coffee though, which made me sad because I was already lagging this morning. Where's 552? This one. Play.
Australia to get a rub from Grayson Waller.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Of course.
I'm a pass.
Nobody says no to the Grayson Waller effect.
Say again.
No one says no to the Grayson Waller effect.
How about can I enjoy some time with my friends? And before you came out here, my friends and I were trying to let the world know that WrestleMania needs to go to London.
I'm assuming his leg's not broken anymore. I got, you know what? I'm happy. I got to see an attitude adjustment live. You know, what more can I say? I got to see an AA live, literally, which is so cool.
Maybe Superman this time. No! Come on, guys. Join.
Ain't it a little bit suspicious that the other company are doing a big stadium show in London, and now Cena comes out and goes, "You guys want a WrestleMania here?" That's a good point. It is a very good point.
Except the other company is better.
What's this one? This looks so good live as well, Benji. Benji, you're a massive Hero fan. Did I not get the Did I not get the Bailey thing? Where did I start recording this phone? That's Finn. Oh no, I didn't get the Bailey mess up. I thought I got the Bailey mess up. No, I didn't. Unfortunately.
Yo, I never thought in my lifetime I'd see Trish Stratus wrestle. At all.
See? Grateful. Grateful. Is it? Brilliant. Brilliant. Whoa. 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 Someone was asking earlier. There you go. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm glad I got this on camera.
Oh my goodness.
I got that on camera, damn it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Shout out, though, to Trish and Zoe Stark. Because, obviously, we do this to... We love pro wrestling. Pro wrestlers do things to protect each other. You see Trish holding the ladder here. You see Zoe holding it here. Just so, you know, it doesn't tumble when Io's on it. I just love that stuff, you know. Everyone thinks that wrestlers hate each other. Sometimes, but you know, they like to protect each other, and that's it. Nice little touch there, you know. You can see it here. Throughout it all.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh
Imagine
my goodness.
envy. Yeah, a fantastic spot. I was annoyed. I was like, Bailey, what are you doing? Is this where Io does what Io does? I'll probably see it now. I'm not recording. Did I not? Oh yeah, I can see it now, just. Yeah, I couldn't see that from my angle where I was watching. Yeah, I missed Seth's entrance, but it's okay. Yeah, he really did. He really did. Addo's going. Oh, Seth Frog splash.
Oh, knees up. Shotgun. Yeah. In the drop zone. Vintage Finn Balor. Oh, fucking arrow. Vintage Seth Rollins. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is it? No way.
I'm like, no way is he gonna win.
Go on. Oh. 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 Inside. Oh. Oh, big discus forearm. Oh. Oh. Pedigree, pedigree, pedigree! Didn't. One, two. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Damien! No, Damien. No, Damien. No! One, two. Ooh.
That's a bad Damien. Yeah, naughty priest. He's like, good boy, Damien. Sit down.
Go on, Finn.
16. Yes.
Go on, Finn. Get up there, lad.
Get up there, lad. I'm not Yorkshire, I promise. Get up there, lad.
Oh no! Damien, get down! Damien! Oh no, no!
Yo, what's up, Naya? How you doing? Welcome on in. You think it's cashed in after?
Get out the ring, Seth.
After-
Get out the ring. Oh.
Yeah, I kept saying to Seth, I'm like, Seth, get out the ring. Don't stand over your briefcase. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, it's been
I was shocked I get that far in to get Seth and not Seth, Sammy and Kev. So that was all the pictures on this one. Naya, how you doing? How are things? Envy, I think he should have faked cashed in after Roman's match. Hey, he should have cashed in on Roman. But then again, I actually want Jay to that championship. Whether he will or not, it's a different matter. Right, so now we're back to this phone. Because obviously, like I said, one phone got full. Things are a bit stressful right now. Your PC's on its final legs. Hey, yo, I feel you on that one. Hey, yo, what's up?
Load off your shoulders.
What's up, Pontus? Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Money Being. Yeah, I dealt with PC issues for about 2 years before I upgraded some parts, and now I have a much more working PC. So I feel you on that one, and I hope things get sorted soon. Like that way you're not stressing as much about the PC. But yeah. But I'm glad you're well otherwise. It makes me happy that you're well. Upgrades were damn worth it. Damn well worth it. So we're back on the iPhone, because that's where most of my footage was taken. This was Finn's entrance, I think. Yeah. And then a couple of Bullet Club signs in front of the Balor Prince Devitt. Prince Devitt. So he's not called Devitt anymore. Indie fans will know that he used to be called Prince Devitt. Or Fergal Devitt. But yeah, we're doing that in front of there.
5 pounds. He is the world heavyweight champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
That's a name you've not heard in a while. You right? Hey, Prince Devitt. Yeah. Prince Devitt's something else, right? All right, for you indie darlings in here that know of, Prince Devitt or not, what is your favorite paint job that Finn's done or Prince Devitt did? Obviously, he's done many. He's done like the Punisher, he's done the Joker, and this, that, and the other. But yeah, what's your favorite one that you've seen? Yeah, Joker's my favorite one too. I love the Joker one. The Joker one was fantastic. I'd love for him to do different ones in WWE. Not that he needs to, but I'd love to see it.
Rollins.
Finn fucking Balor.
Finn fucking Balor.
Just why not? I was doing Instagram stories at this point. That's why. Yeah, I was doing Instagram stories. One more time. Oh, bro, spider legs. That Jack the Ripper one was fantastic one. It was fantastic. I think that's one of Weird Girls' favorite one as well that he's done whilst in WWE. I lied. We're gonna do it one more time. One and just sent me. Well, 2 secs. Finn Balor, nah nah nah. Finn Balor, nah nah nah. So that was the first Finn Balor I saw, and I saw that Finn Balor at Southside Wrestling, and it was my first indie show that I've ever been to. Because when I got into the wrestling business, I didn't realize there was a whole UK indie scene. So when I started wrestling back in I started training in 2012, I think it was, roundabout. And I didn't realize there was this whole UK scene at the time. I've only ever known WWE, WCW, ECW, TNA. So I didn't know these things exist. And I remember this is a time where Paul Malin and Joseph Connors were a tag team, the Predators. And I believe they were on a Southside show. So we went to watch, and this is the exact Finn that I saw for the first time. And you can see the Southside sticker there. And I remember him coming out, and I was like, geez, who's this guy? And he was doing all Finn's greatest hits. And I was like, oh, I really like this guy. Never thought that, fast forward, here he is, fighting Seth freaking Rollins. You spent the day with Connors. Nice. What did you do? Did you go shopping? Did you hold hands? What did you do? Oh, and if you think, Ben, did you record the whole full Roman entrance? Yes, I did. I expect you all to put your fingers up. Yeah! You will also see the pop for when Jay beats Roman. And my gosh, we went nuts. I love my tribal chief, but this whole story has been that good that, yeah. I know you saw it on TV, but like being there and realizing that Jay was about to do what Jay was going to do, the energy was insane. Everybody in London acknowledging their tribal chief. You know what, Trix? I get you. I get you on that one. I tell you what, and this version of Roman Reigns that we've got now has been around since just after you know, oh my gosh, COVID. Basically, he came back. He went during the COVID period, and he came back, different, new gimmick, this, that, and the other. Got the head of the table, tribal chief, and everyone just fell in love with him. Why? Because they let Roman Reigns do what Roman Reigns wanted to do, not the big dog. The big dog's here. The big dog. The big dog did this, and the big dog did that. Yeah, but everyone did call him a wanker, a tribal wanker. Then Weird Girl told me that they called him a tribal dick. We didn't hear that part, but yeah, he got called all kinds of words. Where's that guy? Which one's Roman? That one. Bro spent, Roman spent so long stood at those steps. So long. I was like, Roman, you're spending incredibly long stood at those steps. Way better heel. Way better heel. To climb steps. Get our fingers ready. I put money, after all this is done, all this bloodline stuff and Roman this and the other losing belts, so on and so forth, I put any money who will come back and it'll be the biggest babyface in the roster. Any money on that. Similar to how Cena is beloved now. I was saying to Weird Girl earlier on is you don't realize, obviously, when you're watching on TV, how much the cameramen do. And I'm there going, this bro here, yeah, is stood on the edge of the apron, squatted over to make sure he gets the perfect angle. Where did I just move that to? Get back over there. Get back over there. There we go. He's there like proper squat into there to make sure he gets the angle for Roman Reigns. And I saw it and I was like, bro, the commitment to your job to make Roman Reigns look good on camera is amazing. Deep into that squat. Go on, cameraman. It was Team Uso. Pictures of the tribal chief. More pictures of the tribal chief. So basically, Deontay, kill me for this one.
Hello there.
All right, 2 seconds. Let me just sort this out. And I'll show you why. So Josh, hello Josh, how you doing, pal? How's it going, Josh? Right, let me get it to the stage. It'll come if we tell the story, but I'm going to tell you the story anyway. So basically, the reason behind this now, this here, is oh wait, is it all weird now? No, don't go weird. Ugh. So basically, with this, everyone was chanting F you Roman because people are mean to Roman Reigns. They were chanting F you Roman, and basically, he was chanting I will fuck you Roman. And I tried to catch him on... I tried my hardest to catch him, and I only just got like the first 2 words, and he looked at me like, bro, wow. Oh, where's the sound? Where's the sound? And it's Wolfie, and it's Wolfie's face here as well. Like the guy next door to us as well. He's like, what? Looking at him like, bruh, why?
Tribal wanker.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Stand up. If you hate Roman, stand up. I can't believe that was a chant. Yeah, and then they started sit down if you hate Roman, and I was in stitches, man. I don't know if I caught that one on camera. Oh, I put it on social media.
Chief.
Saying we were sat back, I think this is decent quality. Decent quality.
No.
That pop right there. After the ref bump. That's a chant. They're my favourite chant from a wrestling show I've heard. Was from a WWE chant from Del Rio. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. VAR. They kept chanting VAR. Picture of Solo. Trying to appreciate the pop on this kick out. Hold on, let's do the VAR on it. That had been stitches. Can you imagine the rest waking up going, can I just check that? Are you watching? Vince McMahon, are you? Are you watching? Are you watching? Oh yes, I do remember this one. This pop for this kick out was insane. And the ref did a great job of a slow count. Oh shit. One more time. It's Roman. It was Solo. Solo looking at Roman that got me. I was like, oh my God, is Solo going to do it now? You're teasing me now, guys. Keep looking at the rampage. That is it. Jay's gonna get it. Oh, did I catch that? The step sounded nasty in person. Oh God! Oh, like horrible. That sounds nasty.
Fatality.
And here is your closing moments.
Oh shit!
Enjoy.
Oh my God! It's happening!
Low blow! Massive callback. They could have just punched him in the dick. That's why.
Awesome! This is 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 awesome!
Oh, it's fantastic, wasn't it?
Super kick party. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jay's gonna get it.
Here it comes,
Jay's
baby.
gonna get it. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3.
Glad Damien didn't cash in, to be honest. Let the Usos soak this up. Like, yeah. I mean, either that or the ref is very good at selling. Yeah. And Roman eating a pin was the perfect one. Perfect move. Perfect. This went on forever. Good 10-15 minutes after the show finished, at least. Michael Cole loving life. Honestly. So we noticed that Solo walked off first. Without Roman. Yeah, I saw a clip going around on Twitter of Roman's face, and it looked like it was going insane. Like, that someone had filmed from the audience, and I was like, oh my gosh. He's gonna explode on Friday. So yeah, man. You know, that was it. And believe it or not, that bottle in my hand was water. I had no alcohol. I had a Pepsi and a water. That was it for me. But yeah, man, it's something else. The whole experience. You know, it's one of them things where I tried to get photo at the end and look weird. But yeah. Man. And then finished off in a hotel room and had a cup of tea. And I watched Bullseye. I literally put on Challenge TV in the hotel room and had a cup of tea. You can debate if the cup of tea should be that dark or not, but it was because it was my cup of tea. But you know what, guys? Honestly, to sum up everything that I've talked about over the past 2 hours of this stream without me touching any games. You know, doing all this with 2K, you know, being invited down to London as a content creator, meeting Simon Miller and the other amazing people on Outside Xbox. You know, it was hard work, like for the morning, afternoon, hard work, you know, traveling, getting ready for all this, and then pay off with the Money in the Bank pay-per-view at the end. It was just everything I've wanted, you know. And how long have I been doing this for now? 4 or 5 years. And this is like my first proper event that I was brought down to, you know, paid to travel. 2K were fantastic. They covered everything. Apart from food, I got my own food. I thought it was the least I can do is buy my own food. They covered my travel. They covered my hotel. They covered my Money in the Bank ticket. They covered everything. In return, I gave them content. I did all this. Honestly, man, it's one of them things where, yeah, man, it's hard. It's the hard work, and it's the endless grinding and the endless grafting. Because I don't. All right. Let's not set the mood too much. I work a lot, all right, and I'm not saying like I should get given things, just for the record, but like I work hell of a lot. Yeah, we all have full-time jobs that we do. I have a child. Obviously, I have a partner. I've got to balance everything, and that was one of them things where on the way down on the train, I was getting quite emotional because I was thinking about my mum. I was thinking about, you know, how proud she'd be now, you know, of how the journey I've taken since, you know, well, hanging up the boots in pro wrestling, you know, back in 2017, and now we're in 2013. We've had 2023. Sorry, 2013. We're in 2023, and we've done some great things, and this is only the beginning. And I'm saying, like, this is like the I did. I was just honest with them, and it was approved. So I will take that as a W. If Mania goes to London, I mean, I will always. If I get invited, that's fantastic. Yo, Nathy B.
I'd really love to stay in chat.
Bro with the raid. What's up, Nathy B? How you doing, pal? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders, to the Money Be In. Appreciate y'all being here. If you like wrestling or anything Final Fantasy related, this is the place to be. Yeah. We've just gone through all of our Money in the Bank stuff from yesterday. Big shout out to Nathy B. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, pal? How was your raid? Yeah. It was some great things, all right? And, you know, the grind didn't stop. The grind continues. That was a little reward. And I hope for more opportunities like this in the future. Simon Miller, follow me on Twitch. Simon Miller, follow me on Instagram. You also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Could be sat here watching now. I have no idea. And if you are, Simon, thank you. You know, thank you for being so kind. Honestly, he was such a down-to-earth guy. And it's lovely to find people that are down to earth like that. So, Oh yeah, Wolfie's fantastic, man. He was brilliant. He was absolutely fantastic. It was great to be on the same platform as Deontay and Wolfie, and these great creators from outside Xbox as well. It was all just it was great fun. A lot of work. But yeah, we carry on, man. You know, that's why I came home today. I got back at what? What time did I get back? About, it must have been about 5:30ish. I must have got back. My time is now, so yeah, probably about 5 hours ago. Got back from London. And I was like, yeah, I'll do a stream. We're not going to touch any games today. I was going to play Final Fantasy 16 and some 2K23, but not today. I was like, let's just sit and talk to you guys about this weekend and how grateful I am. And that's it. I am so grateful. I will never ask for any of these things, or ask or demand or think that I am owed these things. You know, it was a surprise to me when I got the message on Thursday night. Believe me, I got the message Thursday night, and Josh, my 2K manager, was like, he literally like Mr. Money Benjamin in the Bank, or Money in the Bank Benjamin. What did he call me? Mr. Money in the Bank Benjamin. I was like, yeah. And yeah, he dropped it on me right there and then. And I was like, yeah, we want you to go to London. We want you to do this, and this. I was like, shh. What? Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things under consideration. I normally have Ava till Saturday day, and that requires me to give Ava back earlier slightly so I could travel to London early Saturday morning. So a lot of things came into consideration. I couldn't take my partner because they were no extra tickets, so it was just me traveling in London by myself, which can be quite scary, especially at night time. Like, getting back from the venue to the hotel was... the anxiety running from my body was unreal, because yeah, it was pitch black. Don't know where I am, but I will say, have I got them on here? I haven't got them in here. If so, I'll reconnect back up so you can see them. I got some beautiful pictures. Nope, it's on this phone. Right, let me find it. Of the night. Not LA night, yeah. Of the night. Right, I'm just finding them now. Here we go. Where? Oh, there. I've not even looked at these properly yet, so we'll look at these together. Oh. I'm going to send these into my Discord. Put it this way, it took an hour and 52 minutes walk to get to my hotel room. Yeah. Took a long time. Alright. Let me get these open so I can show you. Pictures. Sorry guys, 2 secs. Just saving them from my Discord. Oh, that's a blurry one. I didn't realize that was blurry. Oh, that's blurry too. Ew. Okay, that's a nice one. This was at like 1, maybe a bit later, o'clock in the morning. Honestly, it was a long ass day. Very long. Too long, some would say. I would say it was too long for a day. For my old bones. But I'll tell you what, London can be very beautiful. You know, London can be very beautiful, especially at nighttime. Like, there's so many colors, and yeah, it was very nice. But this is, I'm sure it's at 1 o'clock in the morning. Probably a little bit later. Let's have a look. What's the timestamp? Gallery. Boo boo. Boo boo. 1:06 a.m. Yeah, I thought it was. Damn. And my journey started at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it went through until I got to my hotel room at 2 o'clock in the morning. So, like, that was a long ass day. Oh my god. Thankfully, not 24 hours, but it was a very long day. 19-hour day. And I couldn't go to sleep straight away. So I got to my hotel room. Very nice hotel room, by the way. In the Novotel in London. And yeah, had a shower because after 19 hours of being in all that, yeah, I needed a shower. Had a shower. Made myself a cup of tea. Put on Bullseye. Literally exactly what I did was that. Because yeah, and that was at 2:51 in the morning. That I was sat watching Bullseye with a cup of tea. You see that? Don't know if it will focus or not. It might not. No, it won't focus on that. There I go. London 2:51. Me with a cup of tea, watching Bullseye. And one. Because Challenge TV, some good TV to watch over here in the UK. Some good TV to watch. But honestly, again, I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Challenge TV, sorry, is very underrated, my friend. Very freaking underrated. People need to acknowledge Challenge TV. Acknowledge Challenge TV. So yeah. Alright, whether they do or not, well, they should do. They should always acknowledge them. But guys, honestly, oh my god, Takeshi's Castle. You know, if Takeshi's Castle was on, I don't think I'd have fallen asleep. I think I'd have stayed awake all night. If Takeshi's Castle was on, I'd have been like, we ain't sleeping. We're staying awake until Takeshi's Castle is finished. Oh, I'd love to watch it. Bullseye followed by Takeshi's Castle. Challenge TV is the best at Craig. Yes, Guitar Zero, you know it. You absolutely know it. Absolutely, 100% know it. Fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Takeshi's Castle. Let me have a look. See if I can. I have played all of. How many minutes? I have played all of. Let me just tilt my camera down a tiny bit. Not too much. I don't see things shouldn't be seen. We're a bit slanty now. We are a bit slanty. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. I think I broke my camera. There we are. Just so I can sit back in my thing a bit. It might be a bit wibbly wobbly, but it's okay. I have played all of about. When did we get up to? I mean, we can check. The answer is I've played a little tiny bit last stream. We're not even past. Here it is. Yeah, see ya. Where did we get up to? Oh, yeah, here we are. We are here. So we got as far as, oh yeah, this woman that we all hate, and this cutscene here is as far as we got, and then we raided out, I think. Yeah. So, to answer the question, not a lot, my friend. So I've actually been reading comments in my own Discord from my guys that have played this. And you know, we'll read some of these comments together. Like, wow, Soul was like, you know what, I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 all this week. I think it is a definite indication of how I feel about it. Past mainline titles, I've had to try really hard to stop myself playing. Tony's like, it's somewhere in the middle for me. Its highs are very high, but its lows are quite low. It's a good game. That's about it for me. Definitely not a bad game, just hasn't really gripped me like others. Don't care for the characters. Wow, that's said a lot, because characters are a big part in the Final Fantasy, in my opinion. The voice acting are excellent though. Hi Mark, we'll see you. And the pacing of the plot doesn't help. Get some incredible parts, then it's pretty dull. Not a patch on 7, 9 or 10. Wow, that says a lot. I might feel different when I'm finished with it. It's just summoning up the enthusiasm to play it now. So in regards to Rebirth, some people are suggesting that there's only one timeline. Oh, that's for yeah, I guess. Maybe. But yeah, it's a weird one, Guitar Zero, because I'm like the rest of the guys. Like, I love Final Fantasy. I know when a new Final Fantasy game comes out, I am all over it. All over it like no tomorrow. Like, to the stage where, you know, my partner wouldn't even see me, if that's the case. And I've not touched it that much, to be honest. Maybe that's just because of time. I don't know. Like, there are some people that think that this is the best Final Fantasy game of all time. That it's groundbreaking. And so on and so forth. And, you know, respect their opinions. From what I played, yes, it is an action RPG, but it's lacking in certain things that make, you know, that I'm used to in Final Fantasy. And I'm not going to go on about, you know, I need turn-based this and I need turn-based that, because it's not a necessity. I don't need turn-based, you know. I can deal with action RPG, play Kingdom Hearts. You want to class that as an action RPG? Because there's no turn-based mechanics in that. But like, and, you know, Soul, you'll be able to confirm this one for me, because I've not played it that much. But the vibe I got is that in terms of, let's take equipment as an example. You know, past Final Fantasy games, let's take Final Fantasy X as an example. Yeah. You would have so many different weapons, accessories, armor, and so on and so forth, you know, that you would collect throughout the game. And, you know, some Final Fantasies will, you know, when you equip things like that, would change, you know, stats, and it will enhance things or not. It just, I didn't really get the vibe that there is much of that in this game. And the accessories that you do use or can get hold of make the game easier. I could be wrong with this, but it seems like that element of things, you get weapons, braces, and a wrist item that basically just boosts attack and defense. So like where's your ribbons and this, that, and the other, you know, or your star pendants that protect you against poison, or this, that, and the other. You know, there's so much that I think is missing from this game. And you know, if this is the route we're going down, then fine. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I need you know, what Final Fantasy has been. Everything's got to grow at the end of the day. Yeah, everything has to grow. So Pokemon as an example, Pokemon could do with becoming an action RPG. You know, Pokemon has been the same old, and don't get me wrong, they're making slight adjustments here and there. But imagine an action RPG. I was talking to somebody about this backstage at Money in the Bank. Was like, imagine if Pokemon was an action RPG. Imagine that. Real-time Pokemon battles. They would be incredible. Where's your XP? Yeah, where's your triple XP? Where's your zero XP? No status alignments. Wait, not at all? Oh yeah, because I got a screenshot of someone ranting about it, being like, not like ranting like a bad in it, but being like, oh my god, will you want status alignments? Yeah, whatever it was. Let's see if I can find it. But I muted like 6 creators. Because I was getting annoyed with how much they were going hard over Final Fantasy 16. And don't get me wrong, you're entitled to it, but when you go hard on it and then shut down other people for having an opinion, that's where I have an issue with it. So I muted a lot of people because I was like, you know what, y'all getting on my nerves. No, I can't find the screenshot of what I found, but hey ho. Yeah, someone basically was like, you don't need status alignments in Final Fantasy 16 and this, that, and the other. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, fine. I mean, like, I thought status alignments helped. No, I can't find it. Oh, you get blind, or you got silence, and now you can't cast any magic, and this, that, and the other. Monsters. Pokemon needs a full-on reboot to have the monsters fight, not just jump up and down and attack. Yeah. And also say their names, not just the gameplay cries. Oh, what is it that's happening? Wait, what's coming out? There's something in development with Pokemon, and I've seen a trailer for it. It was announced at Nintendo something. Was it Detective Pikachu? Maybe the new one of that. It's one of the first games where they're actually putting the Pokemon names versus the Pokemon cries in, and I was like, okay, good. That's a good start. Let's start incorporating this more. That'd be great. Take what works and add to it. I think something closer to Monster Hunter would improve a lot of things. Yeah, I think the Pokemon genre could do a lot. Like, I've not played a Pokemon game from start to finish properly since Pokemon Black and White 2. Yeah? From start to finish. Oh, because Pokemon's got boring for me. I love the franchise still, don't get me wrong, but from playing a game, it just got boring. So I was like, no, I ain't doing it no more. So I've not played a Pokemon game properly. Don't get me wrong, things like Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild, that's Zelda. Legend of Arceus, or Arceus, was a step in the right direction. We're going open world. Yes, it was a dead open world as people complained about, but but that feeling of going around and catching Pokemon in the wild without having to do a random encounter and this, that, and the other was pretty cool. I feel like they could have done more with it though. But they didn't, because, you know, whatever reasons Pokemon give, or sorry, Game Freak or the Pokemon Company, whatever reasons they give, Maybe just because people will buy it no matter what. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, exactly that. And the guy I was talking to at Money in the Bank, who was an agent for somebody, I can't remember who he was an agent for now, but he was somebody's agent. And we just got onto the topic of Pokemon and was like, look, we love Pokemon, we love the franchise, but we won't buy the games and this, that, and the other. Because the core element of Pokemon is the same. And he was like, oh, my favorite game, so this is him speaking, was Pokemon Colosseum for Pokemon. Because it was different and it didn't follow the same formula. Pokemon Gate of Darkness, again, different, doesn't follow the same formula. It's a different story within the Pokemon world. And I love Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon Gate of Darkness. I think they're fantastic games. If you've never played them, I 100% recommend that you play those two titles because they are fantastic. And both of those games look better than the games we'll get now. That's saying something. Well, I don't remember, Sol, in the demo that the Marlboro did any poison or anything like that. You know what? I'm just going to Google it. Final Fantasy 16 status effects. Here we go. Final Fantasy 16's battle system is starting to show its flaws. It won't be the same game then. Video designed without certain status effects are not bad. No way I'm reading this. Not every RPG. No. All Final Fantasy games have status effects, even the first one. The most famous piece of gear in Final Fantasy is the ribbon, correct? It is designed to negate all status effects. What is the original post? So I can see it. And is this everything? I think. Oh no, this is comment number 91. Ah. So I'll go back to page 1. No spoilers, about 10 to 15 hours in returning to a certain place and battle system is starting to show its flaws. Since there's no real buffs or debuffs, you just spam potions to heal yourself. Big boss battles simply amount to endurance fights. This is pretty lame even when compared to better action and games. My only hope is that you level up and get more abilities, more possibilities are had to make the battles feel more dynamic, but judging by the direction things are going in, I'm starting to lose faith. I saw its flaws after 5 hours already. Very shallow, made for casuals who like flashy effects and feeling powerful by piss easy combos. KO counts as a status effect. Maybe. So you're blaming the combat? No, nobody is making you use potions. So the argument here is that there's no status. You don't even get buffs or debuffs. So basically what we're saying is now is there are no... Oh, let's see the main character same. There's a Marlboro in the game. Why would they add one, the most iconic, and remove the main attack? They haven't removed the main attack. It's still there. Yeah, it is all status effects. Right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's making weird noises, isn't it? That's making very weird noises at me. Got a bad feeling about this. That is a very weird noise. All right, 2 seconds. I don't like that. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, bro, yeah. I need to remember to buy it actually on Steam, so I can play it on Steam. Oh, yeah, new threat I'd like to do as well, actually. No, 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 no. Echo S is a good shout, isn't it? We've not done Echo S either. Right. Basically, I am just checking now. I'm trying to remember when you fight the Marlboro thing. I think I've already fought it, actually. Yeah, I think I have done. Let's try this one. Need to clone me 3-4 times. Bloody hell, imagine that. Skip. 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 Tell you what, the amount of cutscenes in this game, though, or at least in this demo, is insane. Oh, see now that's you're playing as the kid. No, that's not what I'm after. No, I think every save point I've got, I've gone past it basically, which is a shame. I was hoping that there was a save file where I could just go back and fight the Phoenix. Which looks like it's not going to happen. Too bad you can't just go back and fight random bosses. Actually, that would be nice if you could just go back and fight random bosses. happens if I press continue? No, I'm just playing as a kid. No. One's look after Benji. Yeah. Imagine that, looking after Benji. Oh, man. Fun times. There he is. Oh, man. Right, I'm a skedaddle. I am absolutely knackered. I think I need more rest. Alright, guys. We're just gonna wrap up now. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm tired. Anyway, but yeah, honestly, thank you all so much. And again, thank you 2K for this weekend. It's been fantastic. It's been great. It's been fun. Yeah. I will keep updated to when the next stream is and this, that, and the other. So be sure to join Discord. To get in there first. It'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday when the next stream will be. But it's been fantastic. Guys, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all in the next one. Au revoir and goodbye.